love Jesus?
G'day, Tim. How you going, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Welcome to Jumping the Turnstile. I am Jezbot.
I am Timmy Taco.
Back in the studio for another episode. Tim's got his coffee. It is Sunday.
Yeah.
Just been to the market, got my DVDs.
Yes.
Had me
Yeah,
coffees.
we did the old should we go, should we stay, should we go deal.
To Oakley.
Usually when I go, I say we should stayed.
Okay. Yeah.
At home.
Well, we do
struggling.
we do a good sleep in on a Sunday, and then we should get there earlier for the good DVDs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
don't think they're selling like you think
they're not selling like hotcakes. But yeah, we get down there. Cassie goes through the books. I go through the DVDs.
Books.
Yeah, kids' books, really good for prezos. Like really nice,
see what-
like
so that's good
illustrated
angle.
books.
Yeah, right.
That
Pristine.
Okay, all these different ones. And so she'll get a pile of them, and the guy will go, $5.
Yeah, he's good.
He bundles. But
What's his name? Claude and Giorgio. He looks like a George, doesn't he?
he goes today.
He's an old raver.
You were supposed to say, does anyone need help? And he goes, anyone need harassed? I need harassment. He goes, come on over, mate. I'll harass ya.
He's good.
Yeah, he's good.
I always go to him, not to Claude. He gives me a good chop
Yeah.
out. We have a little chat, a hand-to-hand chat.
Don't go to Claude.
No.
Cass will always go to the other guy because
She goes to Claude.
No, it goes to
Georgie boy.
Georgie boy
Yeah.
because he knows us now.
Yeah.
And we get a good deal.
Yeah.
We'll tell you something about Oakley though.
Yeah.
It's booming. It's like
It is.
crazy.
When you get into the guts of it, that strip. Remember
Eating
that strip
mall.
used to be like the fungus. know?
Under your toe. Those streets used to be two ways. Remember that?
Oh, they did
Those
too.
small streets, and now it's just like that one.
Yeah.
You go one
uptown,
way,
uptown, downtown.
and
Yeah.
it's a nightmare. Like you just do not want to enter that street on a Sunday.
No.
But I will tell you this, punters. Well, Oakley Council, let's get a gurney out, a pressure washer.
Yeah.
Let's go up and down the street every 7 to 15 years.
Yeah.
Get rid of some bird poop.
Yeah, you might find that them streets are paved with gold underneath that black tar.
Yeah. And the buildings, some of the old buildings there, they just need a good scrape out of paint,
Yeah.
Looks sick.
Yeah. Yeah. There always seems to be something going on at that park
Yes.
where the rotunda is and the fake cemetery.
Yeah, the Pioneer Cemetery.
Yeah. Pioneer.
But I'll tell you who's coming up, Huntingdale Strip, like near me.
Yeah.
That's my local. And it is just wall-to-wall restaurants.
Yeah.
New ones coming in, a lot of Greek, a lot of Italian. It's good.
Got Adsty Nukes here.
Oh, yeah, on the mobile.
Yeah, he wants to know if I had a bloody had a good night last night. He said good night, and I'm like, no, I'm up.
Yeah.
Sure. Is that a witty quip?
It is a
Says
quip.
good night.
good
I'm just going to write back. Week heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but Adsty is writing a book.
Yeah, right.
Actually, he's written a fantasy book.
Yeah.
And he gave me the elevator pitch the other day. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Is it a bald hero?
No, it's like a dream world run by this raven.
So
it's like-
Inception mixed with the Crow
It's
brand.
kinda,
Yeah.
it's the cemetery thing, and
Yeah.
it's a good little twist. But he's written a hip hop book called Behind the Lines,
Okay.
and
It's a big Sunday coffee book.
it's all the pinnacle MCs and rappers from the last 15 years.
Local fresh.
Local
I love
Fresh.
it.
And what he's done is he's got them to pick one of their pinnacle lyrical songs, and then he gets the story from behind the lines, in the trenches. He gets the story about the
like
conception
reading
of it, what it's about.
Between the lines.
But he pulls apart because he loves his lyrical content. So he pulls apart like, and what does this line mean? That kind of thing. But I coerced him into recording every interview, and then we're going to chop that down and do a Behind the Lines podcast series.
Of course you are.
Yeah,
Did he do it?
yeah, he's fucking done it.
He recorded all of them.
Yeah,
Good on him.
yeah, he's a
That's-
fucking he's all over it.
He's all over it.
He knows the drills, man.
Wow.
And Yeah, Behind the Lines, the art of words, volume 1. Now he's added the volume 1 because he knows he's going to do another one.
Good on him, Matt.
Yeah, but he's got the names, man.
The fever.
He's got the names. But that's the thing. What do you do?
How
What
do
do
you get onto him? Does you just make contact?
Oh well, a lot of the contacts through me.
Okay. Because you're pretty big in the scene.
Yeah, because I'm a pretty big deal down at the box factory.
Yeah.
But it's when you pitch something like that, it's like everybody does records, CDs, podcasts, and then then you do radio, and then like those mediums are gone.
Dead.
Then the idea of being published is the sort of next pinnacle of the thing.
But you self-publish, don't you?
Oh, you'd have to self-publish that, wouldn't you? Well, you'd pitch that bitch, but
He's got contacts. He's a good writer. He might know some people in the biz.
Yeah, no, he does. He's got a few contacts, but that's good. That's an up and coming from Adsty Nukes.
That's good to hear. Good to hear.
Favourite.
Yes, haven't seen him for a while in the pod, but
that's all right.
and these pods have been
easy in and out.
few and far between.
That's all right. It's all right. We do what we've got to do.
Well, you and I were talking about the summer, right? And it's pretty much over now, which is good.
Yeah,
like,
it is, isn't it?
Yeah, and working in that heat,
That's fucked.
it takes it out of you. It really wrecks you.
You can't be fucked.
Yeah, when you come home, you can't be fucked.
Can you look at my health?
Oh yeah, let's do a step off.
We're going to do a step off, right? Step off.
It's like
And I want that my health thing set to so I can see the days and what steps I did, so we can do a comparison.
yeah. So
Because every once in a while, I'll send you a text saying, I've done X amount this thing, and then you'll counteract mine with maybe triple or quadruple.
We're talking about on your iPhone, it's your pedometer, your health history, and it tells you how many steps you do in a day.
Yeah, so can I go back? Where's my history? Or is this
I had it on there for you.
Yeah, but that just gives me like,
Click on each.
I'll go show all.
Show all.
Just go through the days, steps. Yeah, see, it's narrowing it down to yearly and monthly.
Yeah, because it's okay.
Yeah. Give us this back. Yeah, because you just pop the thing in your pocket, and it evasively collects data on your health and sends it to the who are those fucking cunts that are fucking with our lives? The health.
CDC.
No, the other guys. The
ASIO.
No.
CIA.
No. FBI. No. The World Health Organization.
Oh yes, yeah, sure. The
Who?
WHO. Look,
Who's
at the
who?
top way there, and you got day, week, month, year. So you can press day.
I go daisies.
How many today, mate?
Today I've done 1,500 steppos.
Yeah.
I didn't go to the market though. That's just walking around doing dishes and cleaning the pool.
Yeah, I'm up to 3,000. Right. But let's go weekly.
Well, let's just set the bar first, right?
Okay.
So Vanessa's work boss.
Yes.
He came to work Monday, and I don't know, steps came up in the conversation. And how many steps do you think he did over the weekend?
150.
No. Really reach.
Oh, he's 75.
1,000?
It's just steps.
460,000 steps.
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday.
Is he doing a
He
marathon?
did 23 Ks,
Yeah.
both riding, walking, talking,
Huh.
walking, talking. 400.
That's all seems
That's
above average.
Fucking heaps, man. So we're small fry.
We are
in the
small
step,
fry.
in the step off,
But this
ranks.
Look, the pedometer doesn't account for how many holes you dug, how hot it was, what you were carrying,
what you're pushing,
what you were pulling,
the slope,
It just says once.
Yeah.
Steps. No, there is an elevation one.
Is there?
Yeah.
Right.
But
How
let's
does it
go. Let's
fucking
go.
know? Oh, because it works out the tilt of the phone, does it? So should I put my phone upside down in my pocket?
Well, I noticed when I was doing flooring in the city, and I'd take the steps instead of the bloody elevator 'cause it takes too long.
Yeah, right.
It shows that you've done like 45 flights
Ah.
up.
It knows.
It knows you,
Oh,
you're
it
walking.
must work out the GPS of
Yeah,
the
maybe.
elevation.
So Monday I did
Fuck this fucking thing.
9,500. And also, you don't always have your phone on you.
No.
So you're always giving yourself another 500 or something. So 9,500, another 10,000, at 12,000, and 8,000.
Oh, okay. I can see now. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm right. I'm with you. So, like, I average about 6,000 a daisy. But then on a Friday, I cracked the 15,000 mark. But then the next day, 4,000. Then the next day, 1,500.
Yeah. I think it's a good little tool, a measurement to go, okay, well, I am moving. I'm not a slack dog. Like, I will get it out and about. Like, I did 9,000 yesterday just doing it in the gardens.
Here's pitch app bitch app for you.
Okay, here we go.
So it's got a built-in GPS.
Yeah.
And then when it works out that you're going above 20 k's an hour, it's obvious you're on a
bike,
vehicle.
a car, yeah.
Yeah, in a car, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say you're going to work and you want to, for your tax reasons, keep a log of your distance you're driving.
Yeah.
Then there should be a tax app that clocks how much petrol you're using, how far you're going in the car, because it should work out whether you're going on freeways.
I think if you just wear one of those bloody Apple Watches, it just takes every...
Fuck that fucking shit.
I know. This is the girls, our ladies. They've both got one of those, haven't they?
Ness doesn't wear hers.
Oh.
No.
So that was a good purchase.
I think she got what's that guy's name? Something Purchase?
Ray Bloody Purchase.
Ray Bloody Purchase from Oakley Market. From some other bitch.
Right.
That just went, fuck this Apple thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to upgrade.
Yeah, it's the upgrade. It's
They love
constant
the
upgrade.
upgrades. Kids love the upgrades.
Oh, man.
Audrey not so much.
iPhone 8 I've got right here.
Yeah, right.
8.
Yeah, right.
And it goes fine.
I go the recondish. I don't see any problem with it.
Yeah, I don't buy it off shelf. I always recondish. Or just get a hammer down.
Fucking stinky cunt's pocket.
Oh, whoa. It's a family-friendly show.
Is it? Okay, sorry.
It is a Sunday.
It is, after all. Do people still go to mass?
Don't know about that.
Wonder what the turnout is. Because they usually they got the hook where if you belong to the school, you have to belong to the parish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But if you went to church, right, and there's like, let's just say, because at a party, a house party, and it's spread too far. There's a fire at the back.
Yeah.
There's the sideways going off. The kitchen's got full of people. The deck's got some.
Yeah.
And it looks too spread out.
Yeah.
You might have 50 people there, but it looks like a shit party. Is that the same with mass? Do you think when you go in, they go,
Parish.
right, everyone up the front?
Oh, it's
Or
not a
you-
hip hop fucking show. Come on, we all go to the spots to fill out the front. Jesus can't see you from that far away.
Yeah. Sir, right at the back, what are you doing? Do you want to come? Do you call people out as the priest and go, come into the fold?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Let's come close.
Let's
I'll get off the mic. I'll come down from the pew.
Oh, do you reckon he could do a bloody he could do it?
Hip hop priest?
No, I'm thinking more of a stand-up scenario
Oh yeah.
where he does some crowd work.
Yeah. What's with the devil?
Yeah.
Oh no. Hey sir, what's your name? Where do you come from? And what do you believe?
Yeah,
in?
what do you do? What do you believe in? Yeah. What's give us two things that proved God's existence to you this week.
What would Jesus do?
What would Jesus do? Right, here we go.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you.
Yeah, all right.
Ran into this. It's a good segue. Ran into. I was doing a body corporate job, fences and stuff, and I don't know if this is boring. This is
No,
probably
go.
fucking
Well,
boring.
fuck, it's boring when you're fucking.
This is boring. But anyway, I ran into the lady, the liaison was really nice lady, and got to talking to her, and she said one of the days, "Oh, what time are you finishing?" And I said, "I don't know, I'll probably be here another hour." And there's other noise in the background. She goes, "Oh, well, that's not going to help." I said, "Oh,
What's going on?
on? Like She goes, "Oh, we're recording." I said, "Oh yeah, what's your podcast? What's your potty?"
Yeah.
She goes, "Jesus loves the world."
Does he?
He does, apparently. And so I was
Jesus
like,
Loves the World podcast.
I'd already said, I've got a podcast. She was with her friend. She thought, what's it called? I said, Jumping the Turnstile. She goes, oh, that's nice. What, in one sentence, what is it?
The old...
fuck.
Oh, shit.
I said, well, it's two brothers that get together.
Two brothers getting together.
That talk about
He
their
likes
lives
cats.
and
He likes
dogs.
dishwashers.
Anyway, so in the meantime, the chick had looked it up and read it out. Sometimes a game, sometimes a guest. And
Okay.
your little blurb on it.
Yeah,
She goes,
okay.
well, that's very nice and sweet, isn't it?
Oh,
And I thought,
you-
oh my God, please don't listen to this episode.
No. Although she could be, and if she is, shout out. Nod to
No,
you. And,
definitely shout out. I tried to listen to Jesus Loves the World, right?
yeah.
And it would not work on my phone.
Oh, really?
I had to send her an email going, it just
Okay, because I'll
it
I'll
blocks
give
you.
you whereas
There it is. 20-minute episodes, though.
20-minute episodes. Well, I ran into a dude at the dentist.
Unavailable.
Episode unavailable.
And
Oh, she took it down. She
maybe
heard
she's
one of
blocking
ours.
me.
She heard one of our episodes, and she went.
And you were F&C bombing on a Sunday.
Oh, Sean Enough has just chimed in.
Mm.
And he said, this op shop is shut, but when it opens, I'm getting you this. And it is a copy on vinyl of Wicked Rugby Songs. Wicked. Yeah, so I
anyway,
was at the dentist.
Jesus priest. Fuck
but
it, hold on.
podcast.
Yes, podcast.
I was at the dentist and standing there, and then the dentist came out and said, "Good luck with the podcast." And I just went, because I was sitting in there reading the Woman's Monthly,
Yeah.
and I stood up and went, because I had to go to the counter for some reason. I went, "Oh, you got a podcast? What's your podcast?" And he said, "It's a bloody it's a theatre play.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Jimmy's Run. And it's a radio play." And I said, "Well, you know, like what's the deal, man?" And he did a full
Is this a dentist or a client?
client.
Hmm.
I was like, how bizarre is it that two podcasters in the one dentist trip?
Oh, no. We all have a podcast.
Yeah, we all do.
My vet has a podcast with his...
But we'll give it a little.
Councillor O'Brien, I'm glad you're well enough to join us today.
Yep, not
Yep.
dead yet.
Hey.
Can someone close that door? I know we're in a country RSL, but...
Not just any
really-
country RSL.
Exposition.
This is the Wills Reach RSL. We won most hospitable to visiting bowlers in 2020, 21 and 22.
We have a mahogany bar and there's a nice little pool table over there with a lovely little green light above it. I'm sure you can picture it right now.
And who's this walking into
I didn't
the pub right
make
now?
it. I didn't make it too far into it, but because we were going to do a radio play at one stage.
Oh, we were going to do so many things.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of did.
Yeah.
We
You
kind of did. We
tried
did the
and you did.
Batman.
Yeah, we did the Batman. I still got an
Yeah.
idea for the Batman.
Oh
But
yeah.
Anyway,
Batman.
so I'm
But this
driving...
podcast is everywhere.
Oh, it's everywhere. It's
Before you
it's
go,
rife.
before you change the subject.
I'm not. I'm trying to finish the first
Oh,
part
okay,
of the
cool.
fucking
Go,
thing
yeah,
that
go.
I said it was
Good.
very boring.
Okay.
But anyway, Jesus loves the world. But does he? Does he love me? So anyway, I was driving out of the fucking job, and this guy was driving into the driveway. So I had right away. He was, I was right up, and he was just coming in. So
Yeah.
he had to sort of back out onto the street, right? Dude gets out of his car.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, oh yeah, what's going on here? It's about 30 soaking wet.
Jesus loves you.
And he goes, were you parking, you building the fence? I said, yeah, man, yep, building the fence. He goes, well, I couldn't bloody park my car. Your timber's everywhere. And I couldn't park the bloody car. It's just not fair. And I went, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
This is on like a 35-degree day. I'm like sweating bullets. And,
Yeah.
I'm up to
Is it at the end of the day?
right at the end of the day.
Big mistake.
Big mistake. That's what I was thinking.
Fucking
Idiot. And so I stayed in the car and I was just like, hey, mate. I'm just doing the work.
I'm not your guy.
Yeah, I said I quoted this over a year ago. I've quoted it 3 times since then. It's taken this long to get it through. Obviously, everyone knows about it. The body corporate lady's just over there. Jesus loves the world, lady. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, because I can't say,
Go fucking
off,
say
you
you fucking
dog. Go
dead. Yeah. It's only the 25s to 35s are going to pull that gag of the jump out of the car intimidation.
Here's the deal, man. And this is what I was saying to the other people or anyone that would listen to me about it. Is I said back in my day.
Yeah.
Right. So he gets back in his car and I said, look, talk to the body corporate, mate. I don't care.
That's a good little. It's a good little get. Talk to the bloody body corporate, bro.
As I'm driving past his car,
It used to be, do you want a Mars bar or a medal?
Yeah. I just said, grow up.
Oh,
Right.
you did grow up.
Because I couldn't say fuck off.
Yeah.
I had to say grow up.
That's an adult's fuck off.
Yeah, it is. Like, you're being a child, mate. Like,
It's a civilian's.
what he didn't realise is that his car spot is now clear because I'd used the timber and it's all neat and nice. And new fence in front of his car. And
So when he got into his spot, he ate shit.
he ate shit. But immediately, I must have told him to go fuck himself at 4:16. And by 4:19, the body corporate had an email going, this guy told me to grow up.
He yelped.
This
He
bitch
yelped
told me
ya.
to grow up.
He's a Dora.
So Damien, my contact
Yeah.
at the body corporate,
Damo.
he calls up and he goes, "Oh man, how bad is this fire?
Oh,
What do I have to do to put
Oh.
it out?" I said, "Mate, there's no fire." He was very aggressive, and I said, "Look, back in my day, tradesmen were either very drunk the whole time, hungover, or just like
or
aggressive.
on ice.
Yeah, on ice.
Yeah.
Just aggressive, like because we've been using our testosterone all day, and we're ready for a fight. Okay,
Yeah. And your testosterones are
just-
huge and swollen.
swinging testosterones, and you just don't talk to people like that.
Because
for
imagine if you did
starters.
that to a brickie or a plasterer.
Oh my god, or a roofer,
Or a roofer.
or one of the riggers
Oh,
on
yeah.
the top of the buildings,
Oh,
like
yeah.
putting up bloody concrete and shit
Yeah, they'll dump a fucking 2-ton on you.
on you.
on
Them. So anyway, the next day I go back and I'm talking to the lady that lives below him.
Yeah.
He lives second floor down.
Does
down-
Jesus love
upstairs
her?
down. Jesus loves hers.
Okay,
She
good.
was a good chick, man. And I tell her the story, and she goes, "Yeah, he's a bit like that. Like he keeps his balcony door open the whole time,
Gotcha.
and then like if a smell, like a kitchen smell or anything comes up, he'll be downstairs knocking on doors, going, I can smell your food,
yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
she's like,
This wall's a wafer
she's like,
thin.
dude, I don't even cook. I
Yeah.
don't. I get takeaway.
Yeah.
She was of an Asian background, right?
Oh, right. So
So
he's
he's
targeted
just-
her. He
Yeah.
smelled the wontons
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
gone, it's her.
It's her, but it's not
He's profiling her.
profiled. And it must be, there's 45 people living there. So there's smells of bong in the air
Yeah.
and washing and
Yeah.
curries
Yeah.
and like laxas
Yeah.
and all the good stuff,
That's
man.
it's a festival.
So
It's an apartment festival.
What are you supposed to say?
You're supposed to fucking write a petition and get him fucking ousted.
Kicked out.
Yeah. There's always one in every building. isn't
Sometimes
there?
there's more.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what I said to Damien. I was like, mate, how the hell do you do this job? You've got the hardest job, like dealing with all these fuckheads.
Yeah.
He goes, no, you got the hard job.
Oh,
mate."
yeah, I appreciate that, mate. Yeah,
Thanks,
but
mate, yeah.
no,
But
you've
you
got,
do,
yeah,
'cause you're doing this all day,
I insist.
every day.
I insist. You got that.
I get to leave at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never stop corporating the body, do you?
Nah. I just thought, wow. Is that what the world's come to? We've got
It is.
soft men, like no one's been allowed to punch on for so long
Oh, it's
that
always
everyone
pent
thinks you
up.
can just get away with it. This guy.
Yeah. I'll put a review on your internet page and
Yeah,
then
exactly.
you'll really suffer.
And that's why I
Yeah,
can't.
it's just-
No, that's why I don't. I'm not a violent man,
No.
but I mean,
Well, that's why you don't put your buddy phone number on the side of the
that's
car.
right.
Because he'll just go straight to the buddy Instagram and
Yeah, go.
poo-poo ya.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't advertise on your car, boys.
Nah.
Especially if you're going
Shouldn't need to.
No, word of mouth is all you need.
Yeah. Well, you just got to be on site, and then the work comes to you.
It does weird, man.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. Because our long-time listener, Icy Cool, was on site, and he in one day he got 5 more jobs in the same street.
Yeah, exactly.
So you get a spot, and you never leave.
Nah,
You never leave the spot.
that's it, man. That's why I don't go more than 10 Ks from my house. I had request come in from Warren from Narry Warren the other day.
Oh, yeah.
He
Was it
wanted-
from Wazza?
Was it from Wazza?
Was it from Nazza?
And I was like, sorry, mate, I can't. It's too,
Too
far.
far.
Too far.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that.
Too far.
Yeah. You're a 15K radius.
Maybe that. I
No,
don't
but
go.
15 gets you to the city, so
Yeah,
you're
it's
more
not
like
even- not
five,
even ci-
5 to 7,
like-
soaking wet.
Elwood, I don't even like going into St Kilda. I won't go into Box Hill anymore.
Yeah, I'm not very partial to the Elstonwick zone.
No, all that zone. It's hard to dig. Well, not the beach suburbs are easy digging.
Yeah, sandy
Sandy.
soft.
So, you can either go up to Ringwood.
Marshy.
You can go to Ringwood and it's like bloody clay up there.
Yeah,
Mate.
yeah, buddy. Mount Evelyn's like
Told
clay,
you this is
clay
fucking
and
boring.
slope.
Tell,
It
tell,
is pretty
tell them
fucking
about tell them about Icicle.
Icicle coming to you.
You had the Force.
Oh, so I was buddy working off Hull Road in
I know what,
in
mate.
Lilydale. Yeah, up in Lilydale. And I'm painting some sticks and digging some holes, and I just had this like psychic
Vision.
Psychic feeling.
Right.
I went, fucking Camo's close. He's near. I can sense his
Aura.
his vibes. I can sense it. So I sent him a text and went, send me a map to where you are, bro.
Hmm.
I want to know where you are, 'cause I'm just off Hull Road. I'm in your bloody hood. And sure enough, he was in the next fucking street.
Bizarre.
I looked at the map, 2 rooftops away.
As the crow flies.
As the crow flies.
Just dead
I
sad.
was gonna, like, if he didn't come at lunchtime to come and check out the side, I was gonna say, just listen out right now. Can you hear this? I was gonna do that, but the area's too quiet.
Yeah.
People don't like that.
No. Scares people.
Yeah, they're like, who the fuck is whistling out here? You can imagine what the 35-year-olds are like out in Lilydale.
They probably got their heads screwed on a little bit more than the cats living. I think if you're living in this body corporate world, where there's flats and there's people and there's car spots and it's dog eat dog, and I
Yeah.
think it's
My spot, your spot.
they seem like, come to Elwood, come to St Kilda. It's so chill, mate. No. It seems like everyone's pent up.
yeah, yeah, right.
That close quarter living.
Yeah.
You right there?
Yeah, I'm just looking at my notes here. Maybe I put it in skid ideas. Yeah, that's all right. Just change the bloody subject.
What the fuck was that all about?
That was me checking my notes, so I knew what to say next. 7-Eleven. Would you say? Because they've always got discount chockies on the counter.
Yeah.
And did you always look at those and go, what's wrong with them? What's wrong with them?
No,
Because they always do the upsell. They go, $7 with the petrol, and would you like some chocolates? And you're like, no, mate. You sure you don't want a Kit Kat for $2?
Do you want 5 Kit Kats
5
for
Kit
$5,
Kats for
$6?
$2.
Yeah.
The other day I saw on the counter,
Yeah.
heavily discounted,
Yeah.
like it said, it was a discounted, then a crossed out, then a rediscount
Yeah.
condoms.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really?
That's what I thought.
Who would buy
That's a
out of
piffable.
date
Oh, discounted. So
discounted dingers?
ultra discounted dingers.
That is not the way
That's not the
to
way to
use
run
a
a business.
condom.
No, that's not the way to run a business.
No, it's not.
No.
One thing I'll notice about my 7-Eleven, no matter what time you go in there, day or night, like there's no ventilation and it smells like BO. There, I've just said it.
Yeah.
It smells like BO.
You
I don't
do.
know if it's from the people working the shirts.
Yeah.
Maybe if they don't, is that fabric that
You've
doesn't...
got you've got a thing about that fabric smell.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. You really
synthetic
do.
fabrics smell.
They do.
Wear cotton.
You can't get it out. You can't soak them. There's no
No.
soaking.
Anything fluoro is a nightmare. Yeah, and,
It is.
and it has that sweat smell, like a weird sweat smell.
So,
Or
is it the only material that you can make fluoro? Is that what the deal is there?
Nah, I don't think so. I just think it was
You ever
like
seen fluoro
flanny.
flanny?
It's good question.
Yeah.
Because I like the cotton.
Yeah, the feel.
It breathes.
Yeah, gotcha.
7-Elevens, I don't know.
They
where we
stink.
went. They stink.
They stink.
They stink.
And
Needs a
then
good
you're
scrape out.
gonna get food poisoning, and now you're gonna get pregos.
Yeah. I wear my blinker. I've got my blinkers on, like the horse, when I go into any shop or because there's nothing in a 7-Eleven that has any nutrients in it. It's like, apart from the dollar bananas, I'll get a banana sometimes.
From the 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I'll get a banana.
7-Eleven banana.
It's clean. It's in a packet. You can tell it's
in
fresh.
a packet, you say?
Well, it's the skins. The
Yeah, I
packet.
said, yeah, nature's packet.
Nature's packet, mate.
Yeah, it's
Nature's
that's like calling a water earth juice.
Earth juice. Yeah, that's right. It's never going to catch on, Tim.
No, I'm trying it.
I know. It's not gonna
Just one glass of earth juice, thanks.
Yeah.
What was that?
H2. H2O.
H2. Whoa, this is nice. It's not nice.
Water.
It's chlorine.
It does taste like chlorine.
Yeah.
And the
When
bottles
did we settle for that?
the bottles you get in 7-Elevens or whatever, just bottled water, they've stripped everything out of it.
Oh, you can taste
They've
it.
filtered it. Like
You can taste
there's
it.
no minerals in it.
It's like swimming pools. Sometimes when you swim, the water is heavier, and sometimes it's lighter. It depends on the chemicals you put in it.
Oof.
Yeah, true that. True that.
Is that after or before a flocculate?
I think once you get in a green pool, you're pretty much flocculated.
Right.
Yeah, you're fucked.
How do you defock?
How do you deflock? You're back.
Oh, flock.
Yeah, flock.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
It's to the weighing down of the. No,
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Flock.
Flocking, flacking. Fracking is the scraping down of the
Gas.
buddy, Chris, little Chris,
Right.
Interlink. That's his non-civilian name. I saw a dude at the gig last night, and a hip hop gig. Just divert for a second.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep up.
Because everybody, you say it's you're torn between whether you introduce yourself as your professional name so that people can place you, or if you just go, oh yeah, I'm Tim. I had a dude come up to me last night and went, Timmy Taco. I went,
Crunch, yeah.
Okay, you're one of us.
Yeah.
He got special bonus points for that.
Yeah, you get a request if you.
That's it. And another guy,
So he's a
another
pod.
guy said, what was your name again? He goes, just Tom. I said, so you're rolling with your civilian name tonight, are you? He goes, yeah, I don't have any other special names. But Interlink.
Alter egos.
Alter egos, that's the one.
Yeah.
And stage name. Chris bought over a new coffee machine. Have we gone over the coffee machine before? And it's one of them $3,000 Fandangle ones.
Nothing but trouble.
It is nothing but trouble.
Because it's like running a pill. You've got to deflock the
because
milk.
it keeps giving me a
scrape out.
A scrape out.
Yeah.
Kelsey
Fucking
flock.
nightmare.
Kelsey flock.
Time
to Kelsey flock.
The best coffee maker I've been bought
Yeah.
as a prezzo. It's very simple. It's like the ones where you like at the coffee shop where you put the ground grinds, the beans, and in that little thing, whoosh, put it on, press the button, water comes out, drips into the fucking cup. Right?
Yeah.
No moving part. There's like water, tank, and then
How long till you get your coffee though?
It's seconds, and it's hot.
It pushes the water through.
Just
so it's not
pushes the
going
water
drip,
through. Nah,
drip.
pushes through. You turn it off when you feel like that's enough.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Throw the grinds in the garden.
Yeah, right. Oh, the garden, you say?
Man, hey, this is wife corner.
We're
Should
going
we
on
do
to
a wife corner.
No. You're quick.
Cassie refuses to put the grinds in the green bin in the garden.
Why not?
Because she has to go outside 4 steps to the green bin.
Yeah,
But
gotcha.
does the other 4 steps to our actual inside bin.
Yeah, she needs to go left instead of right.
I'll tell you why. I don't really care. But it's like that bin smell you hear. Smell.
Yeah,
that's
you've
organic.
got every reason to complain while you're picking the coffee grinds out for your garden.
Yeah,
Have you
I've
been
done
up
that a few times.
Have you?
Yeah, fucking know.
Oh, that's crook.
I'll even ask cafes sometimes if I can have their grinds.
Ugh.
But it's like that. Like, wifey, if you're listening to it, I love you. I don't really care. I'm just trying
That's
to fill in time.
irrelevant. That is irrelevant.
The reason bin smells, people, punters,
Yeah.
is like anything organic. A tea bag, a banana peel,
Yeah,
anything,
scrapings.
pasta, anything, right?
Yeah.
Keep that outside in that little green bin. put it in
Yeah.
your compost, right?
Okay.
Your bin all week, you fill it up. It's just full of plastic and then no goose. There's no juice in it. There's no maggots.
I get it. I'm almost siding with her under the I can't be fucked clause.
Yeah, I totally
I
understand.
might roll with an I can't be fucked doing that.
I think that's what she's rolling with.
Because I know when they gave me that little green bin and went, start putting all your shit in here, you fucking slaves. Right?
Yeah.
I went, fuck you, fucking telling me what to fucking separate.
Yeah.
And then you go to the fucking the recycling plant.
Oh, you go to the tip and it's just.
Oh, it's just.
There's no recycling going on, people.
No.
There's nothing. There's nothing like that happening.
Oh, there's recycling going on at home, but not on the other end.
No.
Nah.
Go into a bloody hole.
Yeah.
Get back to your coffee machine.
So it's a one button deal.
It's
way better than the tiny potty, but it takes up what
Yeah.
the equivalent. Well, I worked it out. It's about $10,000 of real estate on my
on
property.
your bench.
Well, because the fucking property values are
If you
so
break
high.
it all down per meter, yeah.
That's what we're down to. It's like but we had to do a full cupboard scrape out to accommodate this coffee machine to conceal it. It is that it's in a good spot.
Does it work?
It works like a bloody gun. But
Yeah.
in order to get it, he gave me two of them.
Right.
One of them's broken. I don't know which one.
Oh,
He gave me.
yeah.
I don't know which one.
Yeah. Same brand.
Same brand.
So you use some parts from that.
Yeah, Marlon Brando.
Wow.
And so we plugged and cleaned in one of them, and lo and behold, that was the working one. Oh, I think he gave me two working ones.
I
He was
think
just
so.
trying to fuck me.
Yeah. Like, because it calcifies, and you need to.
You got to
spend-
get in there.
$60
and
for the decalcifier.
well, you got to
and
like on those YouTube videos. You got to pull everything apart, all the screws and everything, and then bloody.
So this is why
Do you ever watch those?
I'll watch. I'll
Okay,
watch.
they're a good. That's a good sleeper.
Yeah.
Sleeper cell.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm still for the Jezbot Classic Standard.
What's that?
It's a scoop of coffee in a mug.
Machona.
Kona. Maybe 2 scoops if I'm feeling frisky, and then a couple of sugars and
I have
hot water.
been. I got myself a jar, and
Good.
when I can't be fucked, reaching my index finger out and pressing the large coffee thing, I do go the scoopo.
Yeah.
When I'm in tradey mode,
Yeah.
I don't sit there.
No.
None of that shit.
Just
I
a
just put the kettle on,
Nescafe,
make a
please.
sanger.
Yeah.
By the time that's done, whip up a fucking. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Mavis is called.
Is she? We've got all the bring-ins today.
It's calling.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this much. Don't call me
What? Asshole.
on a Saturday or a weekday before 9 o'clock, please. Not you.
Yeah.
Just anyone. Just don't fucking
I thought you were a tradie, mate.
Yeah. I thought you were a tradie.
Mm.
Why aren't you up at 6
That's
o'clock?
weird. That's weird. So you're in the early morning trade traditionally,
Traditionally.
right? So you're battling the early morning calls. What I get is the late night calls. I get the 11:30 wraps.
Yeah, yeah. I've just
I get
figured
the
out this
I got
blue-
the 2:30 in the morning tribute text.
Ah.
You're a sick cunt. I just wanted to know you're a legend in the scene. Who is this? Who is this?
I want to sleep.
Yeah, it's and then I get it. If I get a tribute text, I get an early morning text, which is more of an apology, an anti-tribute,
Yeah, sorry about that last night.
reverse tribute.
I should be more mindful about people's
Yeah, I just
private
read over my
time
text, and
space.
actually, I'm more embarrassed than impressed.
Yeah.
It's like, don't worry about it, mate. Yeah, no, it's good.
I
But,
had one of those calls last night because I went to this quick job just to put in this post for this, wrapping up this thing. Boom, hit the old stormwater pipe.
Oh,
Right.
fuck.
The illegal power hookup that they used to run a grow show in the back.
Oh, yeah,
The
gotcha.
illegal grow show.
There's 200
marijuana. Yeah, it's 200 down. They'd already disconnected that. So I'm like, hey, well, fuck, that's the illegal power.
That can't be water right next to it.
No, there's boom straight into the pipe. Right, I was supposed to be there for 10 minutes, and then
That's his full dig out.
And then I'm there with him, and I see, mate. He's sorry. He's like, oh, mate, sorry about that. I should have known. And I was like, how the fuck would you have known, mate? Let's just get a plumber. It's all right. So I keep digging. Boom. Main power.
Did you hit it?
I must have just scraped the top, or I didn't.
Kinked
nothing
it.
blow up. Nothing. I didn't die.
Okay.
It didn't blow up.
Yeah, because if you're behind the line,
Yeah, the safety switch.
adds to your nukes. That's going to kill you,
I think
right?
you fucked because I was holding a metal jackhammer.
Oh, fuck.
And I've seen the
That's
conduit.
the old dial before you dig.
Yeah, and this is what we came to. He's like, 5 hours later, I'm in the garden just having a bloody garden off and loving it because it's mild weather. And he calls me up. He goes, hey, mate, it's David. I said, hey, man, how you going? He goes, I just wanted to call you up. I'm fucking so sorry. I should have been on that. You could have died and it could have been so much worse. And I was like,
that's all right. Tributes.
mate, I haven't even thought about it since then. He goes, oh, what? So I've ruined your afternoon as well. And I went, yeah, you dickhead.
Thanks. He did that.
He laughed. And he goes, oh, I just didn't want you to think that I'm a dickhead. And I'm like, mate, I don't think you're a dickhead.
No, because
I actually think you're a pretty nice guy.
Oh, well, that means a lot coming from a tradie. I really respect that. That's why he felt shit. It's the old fucking, can you go to me, do us a favour, mate, go to me toolbox and get me a 3/4 inch
Spanner?
Left-hand spanner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I could do that. And then you stand at the fucking box going, what the fuck is a spanner? That's me.
Yeah, but I don't mind.
Spanner. He said it was in the red box, and they're all fucking red. I can't stand it. But he's done that because he didn't want to be de-bloked.
Yeah.
De-loused.
Yeah.
He wanted to make sure that you walked away going, yeah, he's one of the boys.
Yeah, well, he's got more work for me, so I don't give a shit what he does.
Yeah.
But as for the early morning stuff, yes, I am in traditionally a role where I would be up early. But if I'm going to those body corporate places where there's 75 car spots, I wait until I don't get there till 9:30 when everyone's gone. They're already at work.
I know you've seen those bloody ads where the water's pissing out of a tiny hole of a tank, and they get the Gorilla Tape and they go whoosh,
yeah,
right, and then it seals it up for good.
Yeah,
right.
Yes.
So, is that possible to have a roll of that tape?
Yeah.
On board,
yeah.
You get down, you just kink a water pipe,
yeah,
and you just go whoosh, gorilla.
What the fuck is that?
That's sexy.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
That wasn't even a joke. That was just there.
Okay, we'll just leave it there.
That's fine for a PVC pipe, plastic pipe.
That's what I'm talking about.
When you get the old urban wear,
Oh no, I'm not talking about that stuff, mate. That stuff it's your duty to pull that out, isn't it? By law, I'm supposed to pull this out. No, you slappity doodah, ding dong dandy, or is there a excuse me? That's the sound my mind makes when I have new ideas.
Yeah.
My new world idea is like a resin-based tape.
No, I get you.
It turns into placo.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yes, it does exist. Yes,
it does.
Yeah, it does. But okay. I mean, I'm not. No, I've started putting on my quotes. Dial before you dig. You must dial before you dig. Monash fences will not be liable for any things. Yeah. You need to know where it is.
Product is as is, from a non-smoking home.
Yeah.
Eames era is the other.
I've only hit one gassy. I've hit 2 gas pipes. One was out here at your house, like 20 years ago. It was 100 mils. It was dancing on the dirt.
It was.
The lawnmower would have got that eventually.
We got out of that one.
Yeah, we got out of that one, and then I got out of the other one. Like, it was a $300.
Actually, they relocated.
I did that.
That pipo
for free. The last gas I hit, right, it was the initial dude who rocks up, takes photos and talks to me and makes sure I'm not a cowboy.
Yeah.
Then he was there. Then a truck rocked up, and then 2 blokes got out, and then another truck rocked up. Another 2 blokes got out, got their machine off. They dug the whole thing. They did, and it was $300.
Oh,
Couldn't
all
believe
right.
it. He goes, because you're a good dude, well, you obviously done the right thing. It was just like, it was fucking good.
Because you're a good dude.
Well,
right.
because-
Well, no, that says it all.
Yeah.
That says it all.
They can tell I'm a
'Cause
tradie.
we've been going down to a bloody recycling centre in South Melbourne to dump off some green waste with this other bloke we've been doing down that side.
Sure.
He's a resident and whatnot,
Mm.
but it should be 80 to 120 drop off fee, and the dudes just started waving him through, right? So he recognised him each time.
Tribute.
So tribute the first time, tribute the second time, but now we pull up to the thing and we're like, do we get out? Do we like?
Do we
Is
just keep
this still valid? Yeah,
You got to have the same dude on the gate.
you do, don't you?
Yeah.
And then the gate you just drive out of. But he's up $400-500.
Yeah, every time.
It takes us 3 seconds to dump it.
Mm.
I don't
it's
understand.
very
I really
expensive
don't
to carry the
understand the
grain.
value of all that, because your mate just said, "Oh, you're a good bloke. Yeah, you can have it 300," which means the prices are fucking fabricated.
Yeah. Well, I think he saw that. It was only it was 300 mil deep, should be 6.
Yeah,
It was right next to an old post.
yeah, right.
And I
Oh,
just.
so they've done the work.
And I said,
around.
look, man, I'm just putting the post exactly where it was. It's not my fault.
Yep,
I'm a tradie, blah, blah, blah. How you going, mate?
yeah. Check out me fatigues.
Yeah.
I like that.
You know,
What
really
else? What else?
work-based.
Doesn't matter. What else could you put on there to get you out of stuff? And does that stand?
Yeah, it
I guess
stands.
yeah. Okay.
Stan. I
Stan.
talked to a aircon guy, and we're talking shop.
Yeah,
and
right.
he just goes, mate. I talked to my lawyers. I got them to write up a little clause that if you don't pay within 7 days, it's 5%, 5% every day. Like
And then
on charge.
What's the legal font size for that clause?
Tiny.
Yeah, what we're
No,
talking
you
a
just-
6?
Yeah, no, 4. Soaking
Okay.
wet. New Times Roman. But he goes, like, you think about it. If a builder does it, and I'm doing 16, or I'm doing a group of flats or whatever, and he decides not to pay, it actually goes through the bank somehow,
Yeah, right.
where, yeah, the builder gets like fined or something like that. He goes, but yeah, if you put the clause on there and then they sign up to it and it's all legit, they have to
Yeah.
pay.
Yeah, right.
So
Okay.
maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, do that.
Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, fuck those cans. We did the old chat GPT, run it through the garden resume for Audrey.
yeah.
And it comes up a treat.
It does.
And so I don't want a job. I'm never going to get a job. I don't want a job, right? And I certainly don't want a job that says, give us your resume, give us your demo tape,
Yeah.
right? That kind of stuff. Resume to me is demo. It screams demo
100%.
tape. And I thought, because it was just so ace, the results, Lego is ace. And I was going to make a super list. I was going to write down every fucking thing I've ever bloody done.
Oh, yeah.
Right? In the history of my entire
You've
thing.
forgotten more than you've done, Tim.
Well, I've got, because I keep business diaries.
Oh, yeah.
And if I find $2 on the road, I write it in the new book. Found $2 on the road, right? Because
Yeah.
I that's how I meticulously keep track of every goddamn cent, so I can work out what I've done,
Yeah.
who I did it for, when I did it, right?
You did with Vanessa. You had a canteen. You ran Mervac cleaning.
Yeah.
Shit.
Did puppet volunteer, puppet making. I've been on 240 albums. I've worked with these artists.
Stage management,
world tours,
caterer, a labourer,
Yep.
a gardener, a landscaper,
Yep.
a pool cleaner.
Pool cleaner. I've done.
Did you ever tile a pool with Steve, our brother? Did you
No,
ever?
but I clean tiles. Does that count?
Yeah, you're a tile cleaner.
But I was thinking just doing a power list, like just
Yeah,
the
man.
ultimate everything list.
Yeah,
And
and then
then-
run it through the
Yeah,
ChatGPT.
because everybody says, because you do a resume and they go, oh, take that off, that's irrelevant. That's
Yeah.
But I want a taco. I want a taco
Yeah,
resume.
It's like 25
Like
pages.
I
long.
want it to.
Duties included.
Yeah, I want to be impressed by myself. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you're a toy maker.
Toy maker. I've done market stalls. I've done movie scores,
Podcaster.
podcasting. I've also done
Producer. DJ.
Now I've moved into the field of doing so generic AI style backing free, royalty free backing tracks for your
All the animations you used to, all the animations you did.
animation, podcasting.
It's a crazy amount, man.
Oh, it's fucking nuts. Flooring,
Yeah.
painting.
Yes, yes. You would have chopped out sexton on plumbing.
I've done plumbing,
Beat up
done
on the
roofing.
Roof. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Chopping wood. You're a wood collector. You've helped me like load up wood.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
do I list it
Yeah.
and then sublist duties in each job?
It does it.
It does it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I go through and find.
And then you go, that I didn't do that one.
Okay, yeah, and then you delete.
Because then you got to go. You can think of bookkeeping. You're a marketer. You're a
promotion,
CEO.
writing and promotions, stage management, event coordinator.
Yeah.
Fucking in studio therapy, mentorships, workshops.
You've helped me on decks. You've
fucking film editing.
very wide. It's
Cameraman, Channel 31. I did for a stint.
Radio
did radio show Kiss FM, Sun FM. I've been on Fox. I've been on Eon. I've been on Triple J.
3CR.
Yes, 3CR. Yeah. I've been in the newspaper. That's not
kind of a big deal.
This is what. So what I go? Jobs category, personal achievements.
Yeah, I think you need to break it up with like artistic, manual labor.
Yeah,
like build it up.
Yeah, so lists
times
of
you've
lists
run your
of
own
lists.
business.
Self-made businesses.
But it's true, man. It's like everyone. Like hustlers actually writes what they have done. There's a lot.
I went to England.
A lot of work.
I went to England.
Sign writing.
And they put me in the news. No, I did sign writing, but they put me in the newspaper because I went and did. They go, we need this dude I was working with. We need a bloody drummer for our band in the studio because there's a photographer coming to promote our band, and the drummer's
sick.
No, the drummer's like bust his arm. He's left the band.
Yeah.
We've got no drummer. Do you know do you know how to drum? And I went, fucking no. I know old sticks. And he said, come, we just fucking got a studio and right? That. And then the newspaper dude for the local newspaper rocked up and interviewed us and like, oh, we got this dude in. They promoted me as like this guy they brought over from Australia, this drummer they brought over from Australia, and all this kind of stuff. They listed me as Jim Travis.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Jim Neighbours.
Was
that when you're in England doing?
And then I got a newspaper over there,
like for painting. You're painting
murals. I was doing a bloody a fit out with Vanessa's sister, which was a big roller skating rink for some big company,
right?
And we had to do like 1,000-meter murals and fucking. It was scaffolding, and they had a roller skating rink in it, and a penny parlor.
Sweet.
It was sick. They went bust almost straight away. They played the Punoos. And then at the end of it, Queek got the VIP pass, and we didn't. So we were just like standing there watching her behind the thing as a VIP.
When it opened?
Yeah. At the grand opening, she couldn't get me in the VIP section. It was like, fuck this shit. Going home.
Go get a pint.
Yeah.
Well,
done a lot. So I'm going to run it through the ringer.
And
do we
funny.
do a resume review?
Yep.
Review my resume. I can see Tim that you've done blah blah blah, and then you can ask me about it, and I'll tell you.
To qualify it, to
well,
make sure
yeah,
we can test it.
There's a lot of subjects that we can go. You go, when did you do? When did you make a?
When did you have a band called Moldy Phlegm?
That was in
Year 7.
1980. No, that would have been 1990. Fucking hell.
92.
Must have been 91, 92.
Yeah, with Owen.
Yeah, and back when we did 2BM,
Yes.
backtrack. First hip hop thing in 93.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well,
So
look, Tim,
watch
I
your
mean,
space.
this is your Sunday. This is your lot. You're done.
This is it. I'm going to spend the rest of the day on the couch.
Yeah, I'm pretty much looking to do that. I
Have a
might
kid.
mow the lawns. Haven't done that all summer.
Yeah.
I left it long so it didn't burn.
Yeah, I got a mower tribute
Hmm.
from our brother Mikey T.
Like a freshie.
Yeah, new one. So I was like, do I go and get the... Because I pulled the old string cord of my old one and went snap. And you can't get in the housing. You have to actually take it to a place to take the housing off. 'cause
Well.
it's- yeah, no, I tried.
Yeah, it's a prick.
It's hard to get into. And I was just like...
And then if you do open it, you got to make sure that the spring-loaded thing, that when you pull it, it reels it
It
back
recoils. Yeah. You
soon
can't
as
go.
you open
Can't
it,
go too
yeah.
tight, and then I don't want to go back in. So I was
Nah.
like, I'll go down, spend $50 in the bloody thing, new stringer, all this kind of stuff.
$50.
And but yeah, well, $50 opening fee,
Yeah.
and then 150 string, and then the installation.
Yeah. So, and what's a new lawnmower cost at Bunnings? $200.
Or a tribute for free.
Yeah. Mm.
So I just got the tribute, and he threw in a free whippersnipper.
Is it? Oh, because
Yeah.
he's not. His
No
new
lawns.
property has no lawns.
No lawns. No
Is
lawns.
that how you want to live though? No lawns.
No.
I need some grass.
It's not
around
for me.
there.
I reckon I do too. Yeah. So I got to get out there and do that. Not today though.
No couch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that.
Oh, bloody Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, Origins I'm on.
Mm.
It's my 16th Assassin's Creed.
It's mental.
It is fucking mental. It's fucking stupid. It's
It's
stupid.
the same game
But
every time.
big mistake in gaming. Played Red Dead Redemption.
Uh-huh.
Went back to Assassin's Creed.
Couldn't do
Cannot compare. Just doesn't compare.
it. Red Dead's so much better.
Oh, what a game.
What a game!
What a
I told you,
fucking
man.
game.
I told you if you open that up, that'll be it. You'll be
The idea that Red Dead Redemption 1 is... No, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel to 1.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so
John
it ends...
John Marsden's.
So it ends... Like, because I'm Arthur in that one.
Ah,
And I meet John. And then John goes on to become Red Dead Redemption 1.
gotcha.
So I've played it in the right order. Of chronological.
Clever.
Yeah. So there you go.
I love
I
it.
should get my hands on it.
Yeah.
Still $70.
You
I'm
dirty.
just fucking not interested.
Busy hands.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, look, it's a catch up. It's rinsing out the old
You explained to me
decalcifying the
in
coffee
one
machine.
sentence what jumping the turnstile is.
A tired look at a busy week.
That's very good.
Yeah?
I like it.
Two brothers complain about nothing and everything all at once,
Ah, very good.
with the occasional cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm Jezbot and Taco.
I'm Jezbot.
Hooroo.
You already said that. Though.
Yeah, fuck.
They hop, they duck, they climb. They go through two at a time.
Jumping the turnstile. Jump the turnstile.
Jump the turnstile.
Leap over the turnstile.
Hop over the turnstile. I had to take me. It was like a ninja. Jumping the turnstile.
And it's no small thing.
People have jumped the turnstile. I definitely jumped the turnstile.
Jumping.
The turnstile.
I definitely would do it once, twice. I would do it over again.
Whenever I believe I don't have to do it, but I do it, I get away with it.
And there was no one there, so I figured it'd be just easier to jump the turnstile.
I've jumped some fairs in my day.
I definitely jumped the turnstile a few times.
Jumping.
Turnstile instead of just paying the $2.25.
That's the technique. I pull the turnstile back. Like that. Boom, boom. My upper body is not moving. It's my leg.
Jump the turnstile.
Jump the turnstile.
The turnstile. We are the antibacterial wipes. This